What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at Team of the Season Summer, 95 rated, and probably one of your red picks out of the Bundesliga foot champs, and probably the SBC guaranteed, to be honest. It's just crazy. There's too many keepers coming out of here. But nonetheless, he has got a 95 rated card. He already has a 92 rated card, which is already pretty fantastic. He did get 3 informs. He's got a winter upgrade. He's had a decent season. I can't complain about it. It's quite nice. Looking at a few of his stats, they're all up there in the 90s. You've even got a nice 70 speed, which is actually really nice. And normally, the big problem I have with keepers is because obviously I got De Gea untradeable very early on in Team of the Year. It's kind of been that's it. De Gea's been the only one. And looking actually at a comparison between the two, De Gea's Team of the Year only has 5 more speed, which is really nice. Obviously, there's some other stats that are a little bit better. I think they're a little bit better from De Gea's point of view, mainly the diving and reflex. But in general, Summer's quite a nice card overall, and De Gea's card costs 765k, Summer costs 110k. So there's a real difference in price there for 2 ratings technically. So for me, I'm pretty happy with this Summer card. Personally, I will get onto a little bit more in depth in a minute, but personally, it's always a problem because obviously with keepers, De Gea is my only one keeper. I don't need any other keepers. I'm going to keep him. He's untradeable. Team of the Year. It's just never going to change. I think personally De Gea is the best keeper in this game. And now we've had 2 of the big Team of the Seasons out. I don't see anybody catching him. I really, really don't. What did Oblak get in the end, actually? Oblak got 95. So yeah, there's literally nobody else who's going to catch that De Gea card for me. So it's always a bit of an interesting one because I'm always going back to De Gea when it comes to actually reviewing someone. But speed with Summer was nice. I thought he was quite good at getting down. The only problem with him is he seemed to make so many silly errors. And I don't get it. There's one clip and he hits it from far. Granted, it's a great shot. But it just stands there and I don't get what I'm going wrong with him. De Gea isn't perfect, don't get me wrong, but he lets in far less of these silly mistakes. And I think this might be the clip, actually. If he goes back. No, it's not that one. There's a clip. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. It might be this one, in fact. If he pushes it... No, it can't be. If he pushes it to the left... this one's there's some decent saves, actually. Great save there. Great reactions, great reflexes. Positioning's quite nice. It's just the little errors that I really have an issue with, and it was far more than what I'm used to with other keepers. Even when I was using Edison, Allison, Trapp was literally a waste. I completely scrapped the review for him as I don't like him at all. But this one, I don't get what he was doing. Literally, he just stood there, didn't do much, and I'm showing a lot of goals going against him, and he did make a couple of saves, but basic shots that really he should have been saving. So overall, I'm giving him a 7 out of 10. I think the basic mistakes are the only thing wrong with him, and that can be an issue. It may have been my playstyle with him, but I personally just couldn't get along with him. Value for coin, 6 out of 10. I think that's pretty fair, as there is loads of options for keepers now, and at a very cheap price as well. Most keepers in the Team of the Seasons are going for absolutely nothing. Massive pro for him was his positioning for me, and actually one thing that I will add to that is his speed. I think his speed was actually really nice. Looking at it, just having a double think about it whilst actually recording this, his speed was nice. I think that is a big increase from a lot of keepers having a lot less than that. So that's always very fantastic. And then a massive con is silly mistakes. Would he make foot champs teams? Probably not. I think people have got their keeper in mind now. If you've got an icon, if you've got De Gea, if you've got Courtois, Neuer, I don't think most people will go for Summer, to be honest with you. I really think everyone's got their keepers, really, and I don't think people are going to be changing. And the fact that he can only be linked to Bundesliga and maybe a couple of low-rated Switzerland centre-backs, who I don't think there's many. I think there is it Shah from Newcastle. I can't remember if he's from Switzerland or not, but if he is, obviously he can. So if you did enjoy the video, make sure you go down below and give it a smashing like. Always helps me, always lets me know that you're enjoying these videos. And also, if you are new around here, go down there as well, bottom right of the corner of the video. If you want to subscribe, that would also mean a massive love for me, and I appreciate every single one of you showing me support. That is absolutely incredible. And also, whilst you're down there, if you want to press that bell button, that will just give you notifications on whenever I do a video, as sometimes YouTube messes up with the kind of subscription box. So if you want to do that, you'll always be notified whenever I upload. And apart from that, hopefully you enjoy, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.